So I just wanted to put together this video of something that I'm working on right now. It is a glorified quantizer for VCV Rack. It's a plugin for VCV Rack. This ugly thing over here, that is the quantizer that I'm working on. I will be working on its design and make it look better and whatnot. This is just a placeholder design to kind of POC demo this idea to a few friends of mine, so that I can take some inputs and feedback and whatever. And if you have some thoughts around it, you can also share it in the comments. So at the moment it is just C major scale quantizer, and my plan is to demo something beyond that. I know that there are many quantizers out there which would do this. So any Western classical oriented music for the scales, Western classical scales, those kind of quantizers, there are just too many out there. So this one is C major scale, just to take a listen to how it sounds. Yeah, so what is going on over here, just to give a quick overview, there is this sample and hold that I have from Bog Audio, which is an excellent developer, and I'm taking the sample and hold and driving it into this 1 volt per octave module input for my module, and that is generating a sine wave because that's the only kind of wave that I can generate at this point. I'm very new to VCV Rack plugin development and C++ in general, so I just followed the tutorial on VCV Rack's website for plugin development. So this sine wave is generated from here. It goes into this wave folder, wave shaper kind of a module from Volt. This is another excellent developer, and then the output from there goes into this Plateau, which is yet another fantastic device, module or whatever, and then that goes into this mixer. So I'm using this wave folder only because I didn't want a sine wave going out in this demo. So as I said, this is just a major scale right now, and the principle behind this is that whatever CV rate signal that this sample and hold is generating, I am like, if I can show you the code a little bit, what I'm doing is I've got this function called quantize, and that quantize function takes the scale. At the moment it is hard coded. I'll make sure that it's not like that, but basically it's going through these values, and whatever incoming frequency it gets, it tries to quantize to one of them. It kind of hard sets to one of them. If it goes below this, or if it goes beyond this in terms of frequency, it will kind of snap back to this. I hope that makes sense. It's just a basic quantizer really. I'm using a kind of augmented binary search algorithm here to make this happen, and that's what the major scale is coming from. So what I did is, on the left side over here, this is not C++, this is a JavaScript repository that I have called Harmonix. It's a module that I use in my other library called ScribbleTune, and this Harmonix, what it does is it uses tonal behind the scenes to create some scale maps, like JSON payloads of various scales and stuff. So I have a bunch of Western classical oriented scales, but what I want to introduce as part of this module is, let me scroll down, I just added a few, from here onwards I added a few new scales, and these are based on the Melakarta raga system from the Indian classical Carnatic music. I'm not well versed with classical music or Indian classical or anything like that. It's just that I found a Wikipedia article where it talked about these various, there are about 80 of them, by the way. There are these 80 ragas, and they have their own flavor, each of them. And if you have good ears, it's definitely something for refined, if you have a very refined kind of listening where you can discern, you will make out. So if I just take, like, randomly, I choose, what should I choose? There's so many, right? Let's choose this one, and then I go over here and I replace the major blues with that, and since NodeMon is running, it has generated a new, and I can assure you don't have to do all this coding business. Once the plugin is ready, it will just have a UI. Open Rack, immediately you can see the difference, right? Yeah, you could make that out, right? That was pretty evident. Let's take another scale. let's quit maybe. How about let's take this one, and then it will have generated this list. I take it. Oh yeah, I repeat, you don't have to do all of this. You will just have a UI to click around. This is just a POC. Go back, build, move to rack. So you can make that out, right? Yeah, so that's more or less it. That's my demo for the day. And what I'm planning to do is, as you can see, I've put together a script that puts generates these bitmaps, as I call them, these ones and zeros based on the chromatic scale, and I'm generating like about 80 of them ragas, and I'm going to create some modules that would be probably these top level. I'll give them these names, and they'll have these options to choose from, and it can kind of add a different kind of a flavor to your music. So whenever you're doing some generative stuff, and I asked a question to the support staff of Mob of EMIS it was completely unrelated to the module that I'm developing, but what I learned from them is that quantizers would work better if you send CV rate signal to them. So originally when I started this project, I was sending audio rate and it was sounding awful, whatever that came out of it. Naturally, I thought that I'm new to C++ and I suck at it, and hence this is sounding shit. But then I learned that actually I was doing it wrong. I had to use CV rate, and as soon as I did that, I could see some good results, which I kind of shared in this video. So yeah, so that's it. I hope this makes sense, and I'm planning to open source all of this and keep it free, so that you can use it and you won't have to write all this code. You can directly download the plugin and use it in your VCV rack, which is also free. So yeah, so that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you like what I'm doing.